Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to be continuing our way through all of the looks in making faces. And today's look, we have Glamourous going on, which is this smoky eye here. A little bit intimidating for someone who doesn't wear a ton of eyeshadow like me. And we can see it is a simple 9-step process, and this is actually the first mention, I believe, of hooded eyes in these looks, which is kind of cool because I have some pretty heavy lids, so I'm gonna try using his tips for that. And yeah, let's do Glamourous, the Shinya look. And step 1 is to apply concealer where needed and apply loose face powder with a circular sponge. And I'm going sponge free today, so instead I'm just going to be using my little Artiste concealer brush. A little bit of concealer. Sometimes I wonder with these like heavier eyeshadow looks if I should take off my glasses, maybe put on contacts. But then, like, I want to wear my glasses. I don't want to not be wearing my glasses. And it doesn't say not to apply it under your eyes, so I'm going to take that as a license to do a little bit of concealing under my eyes. So now I'm going to take some loose powder and just set my face. So now the next step is to apply your brow pencil and lightly feather the natural shape of the brow. And that's the diagram it gives. And the brow just kind of looks like a natural brow. It does look kind of feathered, I guess. So we'll see if I can achieve that. And he does direct you to use a black pencil, but I'm going to use brown. Kind of interesting that he doesn't tell you like how do you feather your brow. Like if I was doing feathered brows, I would probably go for like a powder, but I have no idea. I guess I'm just interpreting it as draw it on and blend it out with your spoolie. I guess feathered could also mean like brushed up. But we don't have brow gel in this look, so. Black eyeliner pencil is applied to the lower and upper inside rims of the eye and smudged into the lashes. I feel like this right here is like my everyday high school look. But then again, I probably didn't know what tight lining was in high school, so. This is probably better than my high school everyday look. Alright, and if you have an emergency, you can just smudge it out. Take a smoky black eyeshadow applied with a sponge tip applicator, which I don't have, over the just smudged eyeshadow pencil. So I'm going to even things up here with my Q-tip. And then take my black eyeshadow and go on top of that. How about this tiny guy? You think that's about the same size as a spoolie? And again, there's no clear directions as to where to go. It seems like it's just kept kind of close to the eye line. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Alright, gorgeous. What's the next step? Am I supposed to blend it more? Who knows? So now, smoky gray eyeshadow is applied to the edge of the black to soften and diffuse. And I kind of wonder when I should stop and deviate for the hooded instructions. But I'm not even sure it's for this look. It's a little bit confusing as per usual. So I'm just going to keep following these instructions. So yeah, smoky gray eyeshadow applied to the edge of the black. Also note there's no primer or anything on my lid. It's just straight eyeshadow. Maybe this is where we're getting into like the hooded territory. So I'm just going to build up onto my brow bone. Not because I read the instructions, but because I've watched a lot of YouTube. And we'll carry that underneath as well. I'm gonna have to stop and put my glasses on so I can see what it's looking like. Also, no transitional shades back in the day. Just went like straight in. Let me see. I feel like my eyes probably look super tiny. The loose powder is applied to the edge of the gray to soften and diffuse it. So maybe we are getting into like a more transitional type of look. Instead of using loose powder, I'm just going to use like a flesh colored eyeshadow, which is probably cheating. All right. How's it looking? Is that smoky enough? Glamorous enough? I don't know. I feel like there's certain spots in my eye where like I apply eyeshadow and then immediately I blink and it's filled with water and like all the shadow disappears. Curl lashes and apply a black mascara. Hopefully that saves this look. Maybe, hard to say. Next, a soft pink blush is applied to the cheeks. I feel like I'm the wolf girl from Glow vibes here. I just need to cry a little. The final step is a natural colored lip pencil is applied to the lips, squaring off the bottom lip and rounding out the top lip. And then fill in with the pencil. And then over the pencil, next step, apply a bluish red lip color, then blot, reapply, and then blot again. I'm going to try to square off my bottom lip. And then around the upper lip. I wonder why we do this in like neutral colored pencil and not red if we're using a red lipstick. I think I'm feeling basically red today. And I guess it does kind of give it that like orange hue as pictured in the book, so kind of cool. You can see what he was going for. And that is the look. No mention of like fallout or anything. I don't think fallout existed in the 90s. I think that was all just like part of the look. Oh, I'm supposed to blot again. Alright. See how like orange his lip looks? So what do you think? I think I went a little ham with the eyeshadow. I feel like hers is a lot more controlled around the eye area, whereas I kind of blended upwards. Her hair is also like so 90s with that like matrix wave. Hopefully on camera this looks a little bit sexier than it does in real life. Let me take off my glasses. I can't see anything, but we can pretend. So let me know your feedback. How do you handle these very smoky looks? If I was going to make this more wearable, I would probably start with an eyeshadow base and start like top to bottom with like my lighter colors and then building down to the darker colors and then finishing off with an eyeliner, then mascara, maybe some liquid liner and some lashes since we're going ham with the look. But it's interesting. I feel like it's a very primitive smoky eye from the 90s where you start heavy and then kind of build upwards, smudging everything out. So definitely let me know what you think of this dark, mysterious, glamorous look. Would you wear this out of the house? Honestly, I think with like messier hair, kind of like framing your face, you can really get away with these like super dark looks. So I'm just covering up all my work basically. Anyway, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a ton of fun to try out. Really brought me back to like me trying to do makeup in high school, which was usually from like a magazine where they left out like a million steps. It'd be like 5 steps to the perfect eye with blue eyeshadow, with like no makeup tools of my own and like no colors, probably not even like a lipstick, maybe just a lip gloss. But I was trying to rock it real hard. And 15 years later, I'm not too sure if we've done much better. Huge shout out to my patrons who help make these videos possible. Huge shout out to you for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Leave a comment, let me know how you think I did. Did I pass or fail? Maybe you can even vote up in this end card. Did I achieve it? The hotter you are to begin with, the easier these types of looks are, so it's a little questionable for me. But maybe let me know if you'd like to see my version of this too, from like the tutorials that I've seen online. We can try recreating a more smoky eye that I think would be a little bit more forgiving for makeup amateurs, the daily average makeup wearer like myself. And with that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye for now.